There's nothing more American than a roaring V8 inside a Ford. For years, Ford has been evolving its lineup, consistently replacing previous models with newer ones. In 2024, we witnessed Ford continuing this trend with the introduction of the Mustang Dark Horse, replacing the Mach 1. Now, is the Mustang Dark Horse a worthwhile purchase or merely a temporary placeholder for future higher performance models? The new Mustang Dark Horse has a naturally aspirated 5-liter Coyote V8 engine generating 500 horsepower and 418 pound-feet of torque. Paired with either a standard 6-speed manual transmission or an optional 10-speed automatic transmission to help it deliver its raw power to its rear-wheel drive drivetrain. Its large frame and engine makes this car weigh close to 4,000 pounds. When it comes to performance, the automatic model of the Mustang Dark Horse goes from 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds, whereas its manual counterpart accomplishes the same feat in 4.1 seconds. Remarkably, both models boast a top speed of 161 miles per hour. As a high-performance muscle car, you might not be surprised to hear that the Mustang Dark Horse gets pretty poor gas mileage, averaging around 17 miles per gallon. But remember, how you drive can make that number even lower. The new S650 Mustangs have some slight changes in size compared to the S550 model. The Mustang Dark Horse has a 107 inches wheelbase, a length of 189.7 inches, a height of 55.2 inches, and a width 81.9 inches. Apart from these size differences, the Mustang Dark Horse comes with several performance upgrades. These include independent rear suspension, a 3.73 axle ratio or an optional limited slip rear axle, aluminum wheels, Pirelli P0 tires, 15-inch front brake rotors with 6-piston Brembo calipers, and 15-inch rear brake rotors with 4-piston Brembo calipers. It also has a loud exhaust as standard. There's an option to add a handling package which improves the tires, wheels, adjustable strut top mounts, towing hooks, magnetic damping system, performance rear spoiler with gurney flap, and a revised chassis tuning. Notable changes are evident in the interior, embracing a more modern and minimalist design with its emphasis on screens and reduction of buttons. The Dark Horse comes standard with Recaro seats upholstered in Alcantara, ensuring passengers remain secure during racing or drifting. Speaking of drifting, the electronic handbrake can serve as a drift brake when activated through the touchscreen, while in sport mode, offering smoother control compared to a traditional handbrake. The infotainment system features a highly responsive 13.2-inch touchscreen, supporting Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, seamlessly connected with a 12.4-inch digital gauge cluster. Enhancing the driving experience is a lightweight, anodized, blue titanium manual shift knob, improving the feeling of gear shifting. Despite its sporty nature, this car retains a level of practicality with a trunk space of 382 liters. The Dark Horse is priced between $60,850 and $73,650. With additional options available. Ford has had a solid reputation as a dependable American car maker in the past. However, over the years, their quality control has noticeably declined. The launch of the Mustang Dark Horse faced delays due to various issues like body panel fitments, paint problems, electrical issues, and V8 valve issues. While some customers have encountered these problems with their units, they can be fixed under warranty. Ford is tightening restrictions on tuners aiming to unlock their new ECUs. Like many car manufacturers, Ford seeks to discourage third-party alterations to their vehicles' factory tunes. However, tuners have discovered methods to unlock them for the new S650 Mustangs, allowing owners to install aftermarket parts effectively. For those seeking a safer upgrade for their Dark Horse, I recommend investing in a Stage 1 or 2 supercharger kit from Whipple, priced between $9,295 and $9,995. The Stage 1 kit boosts your Dark Horse to 810 horsepower and 640 pound-feet of torque, while the Stage 2 kit increases it to 855 horsepower and 640 pound-feet of torque. Both kits include injectors, a 3.75-inch pulley, a Tomahawk V2 flash tool, and a different size throttle body. If you desire even more power, reaching 1,000 horsepower is achievable by upgrading the cold air intake, fuel system, and injectors, and switching to E85 fuel. However, such modifications may not be suitable for daily driving, and it's worth noting that any upgrade can impact your car's mileage and reliability. Don't forget to check out my last video by clicking right here. Thank you for watching. As always, see you in the next one.